Well, the reviews are in, and you guys totally missed me. My name is Icee Davidson, and this is the low definition moment. What is the low definition moment? It's a moment in time between two ThinkTech shows, one that just finished and one that's coming up pretty soon. I'm sure you're excited. Yeah, let's get into this. What are we going to talk about in the low definition moment today? I'm going to talk about an album that I listened to. I'm going to answer the question that's on all of your minds, and I'm going to talk about something in what we call the low definition moment. But before we do that, let's get into what is news, or what's news. A serial sniper, Japanese helicopters scooping people off of their roofs because of flooding, emails Stephen Colbert and Serena. Oh, Serena, I love you. Serena, I feel so bad for you. Let's get into the album review. This week I listened to an album by the Arcs. It's called Yours Dreamily. I have Dreamily. To be honest, I had no idea this album was out. I saw a video for one of their tracks, and I thought, okay, let's check it out. I went down to my local record shop, picked it up, and took a listen, and I like it a lot. The dude from the Black Keys is a big part of it. I don't know if it's a side project or if Black Keys are done. You can figure that out. That's what the internet's for. You did not hear any sort of, I didn't mention any of that. Okay, get it. Let's take a listen to some of the tracks in here. This is a track with that video. It's called Out of Your Mind. This is the Arcs.
But pushing buttons now is all that keeps me sane. What about tomorrow night? Maybe we could take too much and start a fight.
I got a text during that track from one of the people in my inner circle telling me that I was supposed to wear another shirt today. Oh man, I'm in trouble. That was the first track off of the Arcs' new album called that track's called Out of Your Mind. It's got a video out for it. It's really tripped out. You should check it out. You can find it on the internet. I think it's google.com. They'll get you there. Let's take a listen to another track. This is called Nature's Child. I have that shirt in my bag and everything. I'm in so much trouble. That was, there's a track on this album that is absolutely amazing. You're gonna have to actually go and get this album to listen to it. You're not gonna hear it here. Go out and get this album, you're gonna love it. This track though is called Velvet Ditch. It is also awesome. Take a listen.
Wanna float on down the river on a cloud of cotton dreams. Pour some drink for Mr. Junior. Juke all night for free. Never know.
Hey, that was Velvet Ditch. The Arcs, their album Yours Dreamily. It's out now. It's really great. If I listened to it a lot, actually, the past few days. It sounds like it could have been a soundtrack. If you listen to it, it's one from the first track to the last track. It sounds like it could have been the soundtrack to a really good movie that didn't get made. You're going to like this album. Head over to thearcs.com and click a link there and find a way to get this album into your life. You're going to enjoy it. Let's move on. Now, as promised at the beginning, I was going to tell you I was going to answer the question that you're all thinking, and that question is, Icee, how do you keep your hair looking as great as it does? Look at that. That was some good focus there, Nick. It looks really great. The answer to that question is I go to the Hawaii Institute of Hair Design right there on Nu'uanu. They are the best. While I was there, I had a video crew with us, and they took a little video of me getting my haircut. Let's take a look.
That chunk right there. Holding it out. Let's maybe.
That was not the video of me getting a haircut. and they're telling me that that is the only, there is no video of me getting a haircut. I'm sorry. Moving on, I get my haircut there. You guys should check it out. It's a place where they're actually making, you know, an industry of people that will stay here in Hawaii. They're not like where people go there and then they move away. These people are, you know, training people to do a job here in the city for us. You should support them with everything that you've got. I do. It's cool. Check them out. They're right there on Nu'anu. All right, let's get to the low definition moment. I'm gonna shed a tear for the Hawaii Institute of Hair Design. Low definition moment. What are we talking about? What is everybody talking about? They're talking about this refugee situation, and I'm sure you're gonna hear a lot about it throughout the week in the news as it gets worse and worse. You're gonna hear all kinds of different takes on it. People saying this, people saying that, and what I see this kind of stuff happening, and I just wonder, when is America going to start realizing that the things and places that they interfere and cause these kinds of things, and when these types of things happen, it should be our responsibility to just step up and fix it. Take them in, just take them in, take them in, take them in, instead of stand off and be like, look at us, we're not really that shining beacon on the cliff for people of the world. It breeds hatred to America. Bring them in, and maybe we can breed some, you know, love in the world. That's the low definition moment. Follow us on the social web and all that kind of stuff. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Head over to our website. It's got a little small new design. It looks really good. ThinkTechHawaii.com. Tune in weekdays, 12 to 5 p.m. Honolulu Standard Time for our live stream, and get much more of me and all our other fun things that we got going on here. Right on. Thanks a lot. Aloha.